Hello one and all, this is Luckless Lovelocks, back with Danganronpa 2, and we are going to continue the investigation into Bikuya's murder. Hiro, what do you have to say? Hiro, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Bikuya's alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Bikuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Oh. Hey, Bikuya, everyone, come on! I gotta take a picture. Alright, say cheese! Right. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see. It's this photo. Okay. I'm not really spotting anything too suspicious here. And this one. Bikuya's kind of, I don't know, distanced. Oh. Everyone's just kind of looking like themselves, to be honest. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Bikuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. I mean, that's true. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Yeah. Prior to that, Bikuya was standing along the wall, furthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But how would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I could do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Bikuya died. Yeah, I know, but she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now when she was feeling down than when she was feeling down. Well, she's got purpose now, so. But that's surprising. Alright, Nagito. Hey, Hajime. There's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is the key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something. Are you talking about her? Pecan? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. I need to do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. Ah! You maybe remember it again. Okay, yeah, we remember. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Why is that? How is this? Proof bullet. Okay. So the things I must investigate. Okay, let's take a look around. A table. Such a huge table. There's too much of the ordinary. Okay. Oh. AC maybe? Remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? Yeah. What was that sound just now? It was the air conditioner. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, a moment. What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. Can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. Scent. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what you said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess, for now, we should search the inside of this old building. Listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's go check the supply room. We'll talk to Sonia. There is something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps?
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. That happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. Sure. It's only done to keep cats from getting in. Oh, okay. I never heard that before. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Fire doors. Okay. Kitchen. What a big thing of meat's still there. I don't know if there's... Yeah. Oh, there we go. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big. Even I was shocked.
Well, guess
It's a
that's
dish
about
fit
it.
for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Ayoma or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown. Much less Ayamo or Azabu. He's just repeating himself now. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. Wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Ayom. Why does he keep saying this? It's like they're just like trying to make me mispronounce Japanese names, which I assume these are Japanese cities. Ayama and Azabu. So wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Pico, who took some portions for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them?
To tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Party dishes, okay. Higuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check? He was here before Byakuya showed up. Someone was missing.
That's weird.
Someone was missing before the party. Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. But, you know, we'll add it's truthful anyways. Okay. Let's talk to Teru. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Ah, that's impossible. This guy's stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Maybe a bit of a lie. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Let's check out this storage room. I think it's just around the corner. I think we may have caught him in a lie. Teru might be lying to us. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Recently turned on. Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister. Maybe that was used to short the system or something? I don't know. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. Guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
Wise decision. I wonder if there's anything in the hamper. Huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
Huh? A blood stain? Come here, take a closer look.
But
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
And the fact that Nagito wanted to kind of hang around with us has me suspicious of him also. He's like, oh, it's too dark in here. If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. And there's ironing. The irons are on too. Huh. Possible the tablecloth is replaced? The table where Byakuya was murdered?
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Hmm? Oh, I get it. You're right. It could also just be like a tutorial thing. To have Nagito here just to like make sure you're not wasting your time. What do you think, Ibuki?
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot.
Yes.
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now? Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout?
Hey,
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, right? Couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? La li la la. I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Oh, wrong voice. Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of ya.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aw.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Right. Next, it was Kazuichi's voice. And then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Gah! What a nice remark I made. It's to the point. It has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
Okay.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Then, oh. Ow.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Nagano said ow.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Yeah, I didn't hear Hurricane Man.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties! That's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagato, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. Byakuya said,
Hey,
why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me! Let me bite ya! Ouch! Why are you really biting me? Ibuki's account. Okay. Check this washer. Maybe it's unlocked now. Nope. Huh? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Hey! Is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. Guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Weird. Go back in the office, I guess? Although we were here before. There's the case.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So, It's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. And there's also another fan here. Or AC, I should say. That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this. Okay.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. There's someone tall. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. But you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it!
Whoa!
Oh, it's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
The liar!
it's true.
I'm serious! Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't trip it, or set it to be tripped. Let's take a look at this. Could have reached it with something, as well as another option. Like something, like a... I don't know. Like some kind of reaching device. Stick, or whatever. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Reached it with some kind of reaching device. Huh? The timer is here is set to 11:30 p.m. also. Okay. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Can't be a coincidence, right? All right, Pico. Tell me what happened. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office, naturally. I look suspicious, since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
So, I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin case with all the weapons in it? So, where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Ugh. Yeah. Pico suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I am just not feeling too well. I apologize, but... excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey,
Pico, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. The cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pico wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pico as it is. What does that mean?
huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something?
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. It's almost positive. Is that really what it is? You're not gonna tell us, Hajime? Or Nagito? Look pretty pale.
Wow.
If she made it, then I'm sure she's fine. Beyond that, it'd be improper for me to say. Huh? Okay, well, there's the case. This Duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya's collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. The guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See? It opens. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case is inside the case Byakuya had with him. Guess you're right about that. Okay, is there anything else? Just the desk, I guess? Is this the desk the staff use for busy work? Something in particular that catches my eye. Okay. Did we talk to Kazuichi? I don't think so.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Pico the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Pico's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Whoa. He does look like a vampire or something. Maybe he is a vampire. It's entirely possible.
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office. Don't you think so? We should get going now. Okay, one more room. The main,
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
So, how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be a good idea to check it out, just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought. You sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
All right.
Alright, then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. That was an odd thing to say, or chosen by Hope's Peak, or the chosen one. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Oh. What? Oh, they're checking underneath the cottage.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well? I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
but...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. You think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, right. Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
Heh, how diligent are you?
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone.
Hmm.
And then he just left. So that happened. But why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Okay, he's gonna, okay.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my 2 hands. With my own 2 hands! Seems he has no intention of investigating. Okay, guys, we're gonna check out Byakuya's apartment on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I find the game's a bit longer, a little bit slower paced than Danganronpa 1. Maybe I'm wrong though. Anyhow, this is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all.